said if you win HOH, that's something you should consider.
HOH is able to talk to everyone.
No, he will be able, because let's say I'm the representative and he is the HOH. You tell me, and then I go tell the ladies that the HOH said that now we are in groups of guys and girls. So
it's Monday and Biggie said housemate freeze, and we thought something was coming up. The doors were opened and the ninjas came in. They opened the fridge, they cleared everything, they took food stuff, and housemates, as they freeze, they were wondering what is going on. Even the ice cream they gave them on Sunday, they took everything. And I was wondering, Biggie gave this housemate ice cream, meaning enjoy the sugar for now. But he has taken everything. So Q tells Trixie about Mshefane cuddling Didi. Apparently he's disturbed by that. And he said if it was the outside, it's going to be the other way around, meaning he won't be chasing Didi the way he's chasing her. And this makes me remember some two people in 10/10 season. After the guy chased and chased and chased, like his life was based on she must love him. More like it was even getting to an obsession. But when they left the house, what happened? He did not chase anything. So that's the situation of Q. But Q now is telling Trixie that if it was outside, he would have fucked Didi. She would have been the one chasing him up and down. Trixie tells him that she has been with straight girls, meaning she's a lesbian. Housemates are playing games outside. Boys and girls are playing. We all know there are games outside the garden. Buhle B and Tumi, they are together in their HOH lounge, and she says she doesn't really like it when he calls her Buhle B, that it's giving like it's a normal person that is calling her that. She likes her man to call her all these sweet names, but it seems to me is different. He doesn't mind, he doesn't send. In Wanda, llano, TheDon, and Mshefane, they talk about the bad side of having cliques. All these guys, they are in a clique, but they're still talking about the downside. And with the evictions, it has shown them that clique is dangerous, because let's not lie, all Didi's friends were in the same clique with her. For Mashel to be evicted, people will be scared that yes, it's by association. But we still have many more evictions. We'll see if it's towards that. But actually, it is what it is. King Wanda said it is very dangerous if one person is not liked. Everybody will go in that clique. Okay? I'm sure most of them will be thinking Didi will soon be evicted. TheDon said when you give people advice, they think you hate them, but that is not it. TheDon that likes giving people advice. Has somebody given him any advice to let us see his real self, apart from him being the finest boy in the house and being in a ship that is not going anywhere outside the house? What else do we know about you, TheDon? What else? You see, it's so easy for some people to open their mouth and give people advice. But have they given themselves advice? Mshefane said Didi wanted to leave because her friends have left. And he told her, hey, you came alone. Though, yes, you're used to being with these people, but you did not know each other before. Biggie has actually implemented Malay's wish. So there was a brief that Tumi the Barber read from Biggie. Now there's a separation of the boys and the girls in the house. Group boys and group girls. Now the boys cannot talk to the girls, and the girls are not to talk to the boys. They will be given separate time to use the kitchen, the bathroom. They cannot sit or eat with each other. There will be demarcation on this is the boys, this space is for the boys, this space is for the girls. The boys are going to have a representative and the girls are going to have a representative. Only these representatives can speak to each other, no one else, but in a marked area with timing. Their conversation is going to be timed. They cannot sleep on the same bed. Now, the boys are going to sleep downstairs and the girls are going to sleep upstairs. The ladies are in the kitchen already. Outside, Malay is explaining the brief to the guys, more like summarizing it, breaking it down for them in the best way they can understand. HOH challenge, females are on one side, and the guys give the female a little bit of space and they sit, and females are going to compete with females. Males are going to compete with males in groups. Now the ninjas passed a box. There are two boxes in the arena, the female box and the male box. In each of those boxes, there's a number for a group each housemate belongs to. Thandeka cannot play this HOH challenge because she is banned from playing the HOH challenge this week due to her punishment. And there was a special chair provided for her. You can see it on your screen. The ninjas passed this lucky deep round and they are done. Everybody knows their group. Group one is a female group, and now they are going to play stage one or part one of the game, the HOH game. The fastest housemates in each group will proceed to the next stage, and we only have one fast housemate per group. So, members of group one, female group, we have Buhle B, we have Kokii, we have Laima, we have Trixie. Buhle B is going to the next stage. Group two, we have Didi, we have Neliswa, we have llano, we have Romona. Neliswa is going to the second stage. Group three, male. We have Malay, we have Q, King Wanda, Dube, Tumi the Barber. The guys had so much speed in this group than the girls. Some of the girls were taking their time. You know, some guys are athletic and some are not so athletic. So the housemates proceeding to the next stage, Tumi the Barber. Group four, we have Ashe, we have Bravo B, we have TheDon, we have Mshefane. This round, they played like the girls. We didn't really have so much athletic people or people that had so much speed in this group, unlike group three. So the person going to the next stage is Ashe. Now, all those that proceeded to the next stage are now playing the next stage. Now, this stage is very tough. It requires strength. It's tough. Just look at how the game looks like. It is not an easy one. Yes. And there's going to be a last man standing and and the last woman standing. So Neliswa and Tumi the Barber are going for the final stage. This stage, the top two, the guy and the girl, they were blindfolded. While they were blindfolded, the ninjas were arranging some blocks on the floor. And after, when they were done, they removed these people's masks. And look at the game. Look at how it looks like. Now, all these things that are on the floor, Neliswa and Tumi the Barber are going to match the ones that they think is strong. Neliswa was distracted by people's voices. You see, women have problem. You cannot play a game where you be shouting, no, yes. She was confused at some point. In fact, she did not even know what she was doing at a point. Tumi the Barber, no guy disturbed him. No guy was shouting. And as Neliswa was confused, Tumi kept going and going. And he is HOH for the second time. He said it. I am going to be HOH. It's good to manifest good things, so it's good. He is to pick a guest, and Biggie said, do not pick a girl. You have to pick a guy. And housemates were laughing, and he laughed too. So he picks Ashe as his guest. He was like, I told you, motherfuckers, I'm coming back to see your faces. So, guys, thank you so much. That is how the head of house challenge went down. See you on my very next video. Bye.